Tammy Slaton's transformation has captured the hearts of millions. From her early days as one of the most challenging cases on 1,000-pound sisters to becoming a symbol of strength, survival, and rebirth, Tammy's weight loss journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Yet, even the most devoted fans were left speechless when the star recently revealed the results of her skin removal surgery. The woman who once struggled to take a few steps unaided now stands as a vibrant, beaming, and almost completely unrecognizable version of her former self. The moment marked more than just a physical change. It was a powerful declaration that the Tammy Slaton the world first met is not the woman standing today. This transformation has been a long time coming. Tammy's journey was never about overnight success. It was built through sweat, tears, hospital visits, difficult conversations, loss, relapse, and an unrelenting determination to keep moving forward even when it seemed easier to give up. Her early years on the show showcased the deep emotional and physical toll of living with extreme obesity. She struggled not only with her health but also with toxic relationships, food addiction, depression, and the fear that she would not live to see 40. Many doubted she would ever take the steps necessary to change. Tammy herself even admitted in earlier seasons that she didn't think she could do it. But she did. And now the world is seeing the full scope of what she's accomplished. When Tammy first announced her decision to undergo skin removal surgery, there was an outpouring of support and concern. The surgery, while elective, is far from minor. After massive weight loss, Tammy had reportedly lost over 500 pounds. The excess skin left behind can not only hinder mobility but also serve as a daily reminder of the pain and struggle of the past. Skin removal is often considered a final milestone in a major weight loss journey, signaling that the person is not only physically stable but emotionally and mentally ready to shed the last remnants of their old life. For Tammy, this was more than just a cosmetic procedure. It was the final chapter in a story of pain, transformation, and redemption. Leading up to the surgery, Tammy kept fans updated with candid glimpses into her preparation. She spoke openly about her nerves, the pain she anticipated, and the emotional weight of the procedure. Her vulnerability resonated deeply with viewers who had watched her grow from a bedbound woman into someone who now moved with grace and purpose. She shared her fears of anesthesia, her hopes for a new wardrobe, and even her excitement at being able to wear sleeveless dresses without feeling shame. These small but meaningful details offered a glimpse into just how deeply the transformation went, not just under the skin but far deeper into the heart and soul of who she had become. The procedure itself was extensive. Surgeons removed several pounds of excess skin from her arms, abdomen, thighs, and back. The recovery was grueling as expected. Tammy spent weeks resting, taking pain medications, attending follow-up visits, and slowly beginning to move again. But despite the bruises, the swelling, and the scars, she maintained an upbeat spirit. She filmed brief video messages thanking her fans for their encouragement and even managed to crack jokes, proving that the resilient personality that had endeared her to viewers was still very much intact. When Tammy finally unveiled her new look, the reaction was explosive. Fans flooded social media with messages of awe and inspiration. Some even questioned whether the person they were seeing in the photo or video was really Tammy. Her face, once round and marked with the signs of years spent battling obesity-related complications, was now sculpted and youthful. Her eyes sparkled with confidence. Her body, once confined to mobility scooters and oxygen tanks, now stood proudly, taller, slimmer, and radiating strength. She no longer needed filters, baggy clothes, or carefully cropped images to feel beautiful. The glow came from within, and it was undeniable. Tammy's wardrobe choices after the surgery also reflected her reborn self-image. She stepped out in bold colors, flattering fits, and even accessories that highlighted her neckline and arms. The once reclusive reality star who had hidden from the public during her darkest days was now embracing every spotlight with poise. Whether it was a walk through the local mall, a public appearance at a fan convention, or just a simple family gathering, Tammy carried herself with a confidence that had been absent for so long. Of course, such a massive transformation did not come without its detractors. As always, the internet has its share of critics. Some questioned whether Tammy had done it all for fame or whether the surgery made her lose touch with the woman she used to be. But Tammy responded with grace. In interviews and social media posts, she acknowledged the importance of staying grounded and remaining true to herself. She expressed gratitude for her roots and reminded fans that this transformation was not about erasing the past but celebrating the victory of having overcome it. In many ways, Tammy's transformation has had ripple effects beyond herself. Her sister Amy, who has also battled weight issues, has found renewed motivation. Their family dynamic, once strained under the weight of worry and caretaking duties, has seen moments of joy and connection that had been absent for years. The show's producers have teased that upcoming episodes will focus more on Tammy's re-entry into public life, including her thoughts on dating, travel, and the future of her health goals. What makes Tammy's journey so powerful isn't just the physical change. It's the emotional arc that viewers have followed from the very beginning. From hospitals and rehab centers to joyous TikTok dances and selfies, Tammy has grown before our very eyes. Her resilience has made her a relatable and inspirational figure for many who face similar struggles. She's spoken candidly about mental health, addiction, and self-worth, topics that are often brushed aside in discussions about weight loss. Her openness has created a safe space for others to share their journeys, making her transformation a communal triumph, not just a personal one. Media outlets have taken notice too. Interviews with major networks, features in lifestyle magazines, and collaborations with health influencers have followed. Tammy's story is no longer just about weight. It's about survival. It's about identity. It's about the courage to step into the unknown with nothing but hope and determination. Her team has hinted at the possibility of Tammy writing a memoir in the near future, where she plans to tell her story in her own words, raw, unfiltered, and deeply personal. The conversation around body positivity has also shifted slightly because of Tammy's experience. While body positivity advocates celebrate all bodies at all sizes, Tammy's journey has helped highlight the importance of health within that context. Her story reinforces that self-love includes taking difficult steps toward wellness and that loving your body can also mean transforming it in ways that help you live longer, happier, and freer. It's a delicate balance that Tammy seems to understand deeply.